The stage is set for the Greensboro mayoral race on July the 26th. Incumbent Mayor Nancy Vaughan and City Councilman Justin Outling. They were the top two vote getters in tonight's primary, and Mayor Vaughan a few points ahead of Outling at this moment. So both candidates are joining us live in the studio. Let's start with Mayor Vaughan. Obviously, both you and your opponent both love the city of Greensboro and serve it. So why should people stay with you?
Well, certainly over the last couple of years, we've had unprecedented challenges, and we've come through them. And not only have we come through, but we have thrived. I'm excited about the job announcements that we have, that the fact that they're going to employ people from the city of Greensboro, the role that I've had in them, and how I'm going to make sure that people from Greensboro actually fill those jobs. We are tackling affordable housing and public safety. So I have a track record of success, and I think the results bear that out.
All right, let's send it over to Chad, who is with City Councilman Justin Outling.
Councilman, yes, so we just heard Mayor Vaughan say about all the great things that have happened in Greensboro over the last couple of years. Why do you think that there should be change?
Greensboro is a community with tremendous assets, but the simple reality is we're not living up to our potential. Our per capita income was once close to that of Raleigh and Charlotte. Now Greensboro, by any statistic, ranks among our state's most dangerous communities. It takes focused leadership to really close those gaps, and we need that change in the mayor's office to make it a reality.
What do you think is the number one issue that you would like to tackle first if you are elected?
The number one issue is violent crime in our community. We've had year after year of record-shattering number of homicides, including in 2019 and 2020. But notwithstanding that reality, those lost lives, that lost potential, in 2020, for example, we only had 2 city council work sessions on violent crime. One at the beginning of the year, one at the end of the year. It takes more focused mayoral leadership bringing the council together and our community together to tackle these really systemic issues.
And so what do you do from now until Election Day? I mean, we are just about 2 months out to make sure that you're able to gain those 10-point differences that you have.
Yeah. Really excited. We always knew this was going to be a 2-step process, and our goal as a team was to move on to the general election. And we'll get an opportunity to make our case for change in Greensboro. What's clear is that there's been a big drop-off in the incumbent mayor's primary performance this year versus 2017, and a majority of those who voted said that they want change. We're excited about making our case for a better Greensboro.
All right, let's go back to Tanya real quick.
You've just heard what your opponent just said, so what is your response to that?
Well, I'm very pleased with the primary results. Certainly, Mr. Outling's been running for well over a year. He's extremely well financed, but when you look at the map of the precincts that were won, I have a very broad base of support throughout the entire city. So I think my message resonates. I know that people know that they can trust me, that my focus is on the city of Greensboro and making sure that people's lives are better every day. That is one benefit that I have. Being mayor is my job, it is my focus, and I am able to represent people on every single issue that comes before them.
All right, and of course, you're going to be voting on this July the 26th. We're going to go to break and we'll be right back.